Ahoy there, it's the metal. And, don't let anybody know, but today is my life ceremony. I really don't like people telling me, like, happy birthday and stuff, but, I've come to realize, too, as much as I hate my own birthday, your birthday is really not about you, I guess. It's about other people. But I'm around here, walking around, as I do, and I decided to go and fill up on my inking pens at Michael's. I guess I had two choices because, as I've pointed out before, the Michael's and the Hobby Lobby are right next to each other. I don't know why. I don't even know if you could see that. Yeah, but I don't know why. Dumb placement. I guess, aren't they owned by the same company now? I'm not really sure, but they were probably there for longer than that, if that is the case. And I was going to say that I guess these inking pens are like a birthday gift to me, from me. But at this point, I make most of the money that I do make off of art. The second amount probably off of landscaping, but off of art. So, is it really a gift or a business expense? I'm not sure how to qualify that yet. I'm in the middle of walking, but when I get back to where I'm at, I'm in the middle of inking a page for the Pop Rock short, so that's fun. It's kind of fun to draw beach. I just realized not only are a lot of my pens getting low, some of them are still very usable. I have like a hoard of backup pens of the sizes that I really don't use very often, but they make really good for filling in the really big black spaces because I don't want to run out of ink on the sizes I do use more often. It's a strategy, okay? I get the best deal from buying the big pack, even though I only use like half the pens for actual line art. But it's not a waste of money because I still use the rest of it to fill in heavy black spaces. I've thought about this a lot. I'd be wasting more money if I just bought the individual pens that I needed. And the ones that I use don't come in a pack together, other than this really big one. Anyway, yeah, so I realized that, especially my brush pen, I really like the brush pen. That's the best. That was getting low, which is good. I like having a low brush pen because you can kind of somewhat get grays out of it when it's low. But that also means that I can't use it for what I actually usually use the brush pen. So, ugh. I'm not sorry you had to see that. Anyway. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of inking this beach episode. Having fun. I probably shouldn't be. I should probably be working on the main webcomic. I do have the next page already lined up, outlined. I'm just in this point of like, I should be way farther on the main comic than I am right now. Well, maybe not way farther. I should be exactly one chapter further than I currently am, which would probably upset Pitaya just a little bit because that's his favorite chapter that he's looking forward to. But it also gives him time to hype it up with my slow butt. He can hype up the big battle between the metal and Lord Pitaya, part 1. The halfway point and end point of this act in episodes 6 and 12 both involve a big hyped up fight between the metal and Pitaya. So that'll be fun. I just hope that I have the ability to draw it because I don't think I'm a very good artist. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. And I don't know, one of the reasons why it's taking so long is, other than life things, I really want to draw this cartoon comic more than anything. But I talk about that too much. What was I doing? I don't know. You ever just turn a camera on and start spouting into it for no reason? And just start blabbering? I think it'd be fun. I don't know if it's entertaining to people. Maybe if the person on camera is an idiot, it might be entertaining. Maybe if they're the exact opposite of an idiot, it might be entertaining too. I really don't know. Probably nothing in between though. If you're in the middle ground, it's probably just the most boring, mind-draining shit that you could possibly see. Oh. There's something peaceful about walking videos. Making them, watching them. I like watching other people do walking videos. They're fun. Especially because I don't have to pay too much attention to what's going on unless somebody says something like, hey, look what's going on in the background of the camera. Something I could just put on while I'm working on something, and I find myself working on something more often than not, so it's just good to have videos that I can put on in the background. I'll even admit it. I've got a big ego. I'm very egocentric. I watch my own videos sometimes when I'm working on stuff. I'll put on an old one. I can't get enough of me. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you can't get enough of me either. Or at least there's enough room to spare for a little more me. I'm sure I could be quite the annoying person in large doses. But who isn't, really? How many people have you ever met that aren't annoying in large doses? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's why family gets under your skin more than anyone else. Because you don't get any larger dose than your own family. But then you start to love your family more when you go off and you don't see them for a long time and only see them on the holidays. It's because everybody's better in smaller doses. It's moderation is the key to life. But I digress. I guess. I don't know why people use that phrase. I know what it means. It's just overused and often in the wrong spot. But I'm hitting the main road again, so I will catch you guys later. Yeah. Peace.